What's good, everybody? It's Amon-Rellik the God Slayer. We're back on another Division 2 stream. Today we're gonna start off with a
safe area entered.
We're gonna start off with the skeleton of a build here. We're going for a suppression build. I originally was going to go for like a more tank build, but after playing around with this game long enough, I began to realize that tanks in this game are rather, the game's mechanics, it's centered around cover play. So since that being the case, the traditional type of tank doesn't work in this game. I know that there's some crazy things you can do with the decoy.
Incoming backup request.
Like, I know you can do some crazy things with the decoy, but I wanted to find a different way to I guess you could say, play a tankier character. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to make like a suppression character. The goal is to specialize in flanking and pincer maneuvers. Basically, you know, taking on the opponent from the left and right flanking areas and not a direct assault, but at the same time applying continuous pressure to a directional point, so that the enemy, I would say that this particular build would do better in team play than it will solo. I'm going to build it based on solo play, but I would say that it will probably shine the best in the team play. But the idea is to again to be able to place constant pressure on a side, whether it be left flank or right flank, and to constantly push forward, so that the enemy has so the enemy is forced to pay attention to more than just myself, but also more than just my teammates. It's to split aggro in that sense. With that being in mind, I'm also going to build this under the assumption that I'm going to build this under the assumption that we are going to be out of healing range for a lot of things. I know, like for instance, my healer can heal at a distance, but I'm going to also kind of play this out as a self-sufficient suppressor.
If that transmitter fails, we're screwed.
So what we're gonna roll with here is, right now we're just gonna roll with a 5-piece Hunter's Fury. The reason why I'm doing 5-piece, because I really just haven't been able to figure out if I want to do anything else. I know usually people will want to go 4-piece Hunters, or like any kind of brand set, they would want to go through a gear set. Most people would try to do 4-piece and then get, you know, 2 extra pieces. What I've done, I just went 5-piece Hunters, and then Sawyer's Knees. Sawyer's Knees mainly for when I use the minigun. And right now I'm using the Grudge. That allows me to spread crit chance and crit damage. It gives me that, but it also gives my allies that. And I might change this out, because this might not work well depending on like how far you are from your teammates when you're flanking. But 20 meters seems pretty generous, I guess you could say. So I don't know. We'll see how that works out. I'm using a shoddy, of course, because the idea is going to be to constantly push, and so I'm going to more than likely have a lot of engagements. Like, I'll be starting off most engagements going in with the SMG, but then as I get within close range of the general combat, I'll be switching to a shoddy, and I'll be using preservation, killing an enemy, repairs armor over 5 seconds, 10% armor over 5 seconds. I'm doing that because armor will then be a very big deal as I get within closer ranges of the enemies. So I'll need a way to do that outside of course, just the armor on kill and health on kill I get from Hunter's Fury. And of course the SMG and shotgun damage is just good pairing for that. Apex Predator. Enemies within 15 meters receive a debuff. Applying your amplifying my weapon damage against them by 20%. Killing a debuffed enemy with my weapon disorientates the enemies around me by within 5 meters of me, and amplifies my weapon damage by 5% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. Then we have the chest talent, which is I believe the chest talent is Endless Hunger. Increases the duration of Apex Predator stacks from 10 seconds to 30. The backpack talent, Overwhelming Force, increases the radius of disorient on Apex Predator from 5 meters to 10 meters. This actually begins to work out pretty well. And of course, Sawyer's Knees will give me stand your ground. I cannot be staggered by explosions. And it increases total weapon damage by 3% for each second I am not moving. Stacks up to 10 until I start moving. All stacks are lost upon after 10 seconds of moving. So, what this is mainly for is mainly for when I start dumping, when I start unloading ammo with this. Again, when drawn, grants up to 50% bonus armor for each signature bullet loaded, and repairs 1% armor on hit. This, paired with Sawyer's Knees, I'm going to get some survivability from this, and then I'm going to get a lot more damage out of this, mixing it with Sawyer's Knees. In terms of Sawyer's Knees, I do think I want to, I don't know if I can. I'm going to see, but I do think I might want to change.
See you. You need anything?
I don't think I can. At least not this way. Yeah, I can't this way because it's an exotic. I would need to. I would need to, I think I would need to actually, can I?
I'll see you another time.
I don't think so. I don't think I can. Can I? Nope, I can't. So yeah, Sawyer's Knees is gonna basically be a purely defensive thing for me to deal with there. Hell is this?
Priority message to all active duty agents. The individual responsible for the creation and release of the smallpox variola chimera virus, also known as the dollar flu or the green poison, has been identified as Dr. Gordon Amherst. Amherst's body has been found and identified. Post-mortem shows that he died of his own disease. End message.
Please remember to switch off and unplug all electronic devices that are not in use. Thank you for your cooperation.
The hell? Oh. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try some scenarios out here.
Everything.
Let's see what we wanna try out here. Let's see what we wanna try out. We're gonna try out some scenarios. What is it? What is this? Help rebuild the castle. Okay. I'll do that on my main character. think, yeah, we'll do it on my main character. I'm gonna go ahead and let's do this. Let's do this mission here. We're level 40 on normal. We're gonna do this mission.
We believe Black Tusk is after data stored inside the vault. Maybe it was something Ellis found while he was held on site. Whatever it is, you've got to get in there and make sure they don't get it.
Adequate sanitation is
Black Tusk!
Please remember to maintain a high standard of personal hygiene and cleanliness. Thank you for your cooperation.
What the hell?
Have you heard?
Heard what?
About Waller?
No. What's the latest? Has he decided Russia's responsible after all?
No. He's dead.
Tell me you're lying.
I swear, I'm not. A heart attack got him an hour ago. They couldn't revive him.
Shit. That means that Mendez is in charge.
Is that all you can say at a time like this?
It's all I can afford to say.
Alright. So, what we're carrying here is our tactical shield and our tactical shield and our pulse, our Banshee pulse, and we're gonna see if we can get things together here. Now, mind you, when I say this isn't a run and gun build, this is a suppressor build. So the idea isn't to just be constantly running around. You still want to use cover properly. Oh shoot. You still want to use cover properly, but you want to.
I got another target.
Hostile control point detected.
Crap all.
Come here. I was like, who would they shoot at?
Target right there.
Got it. Die, division asshole. None of them left.
Nice work, everyone.
So again, the idea isn't to so much as run and gun. You're still going to want to use cover, things of that nature, but you're going to want to use the shield to make aggressive push forward. Again, don't confuse this with the run and gun build where, you know, you're supposed to just be running around like a chicken with your head cut off. The idea is instead to keep forward momentum during the fight. That's the idea, is to keep forward momentum going throughout the fight. So,
Gonna need a new vest. I'll make you pay.
We're out of sight.
No more ammo. Outsider's got a shield.
what you talking about? It's me, you bum.
I want to see blood.
Broadcast detected.
is that? Where is that? Oh, they're dead. Oh yeah, they're so dead. I was like, where is that? That's underground. That is, they're so dead. All right. The idea is we're going to a mission. We're going to a legit mission. So, yeah. Because outside in the open world, it's kind of redundant in terms of like trying to make a build for the open
Stop
world.
Black Tusk from obtaining the data they're after from the vault.
Got you.
Hostile control point nearby.
Shit. I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to. Where are we going? Is it over here? Is it over here? Yeah. Oh.
Waste of damn time.
All right. Again, because like it doesn't make any, making builds for the open world is kind of redundant. Be it that there's so much that can be, there's so many things in the open world that can kind of like circumvent damage, or should I say just circumvent the idea of dying. But Black Tusk, I would say don't start making builds anyway until you get to the point to where you're fighting mainly Black Tusk, because Black Tusk units are going to be like probably the most extreme in terms of like how much you'll be facing all at once. All right. All right. What are we looking at? What do we got? Battle gloves. LMG. We're gonna loot that as junk. Alright, let's get in here. I love Black Tusk though. I love them as a faction. It's like terrifying how they are. It's terrifying how they are like more organized and have more resources than the actual American military. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous how much, okay. Oh yeah, this is perfect. So in a situation like this, right? Let me actually do this while we go to audio and then bring the music down just a tad. There you go. This is perfect because this will allow me to show you, like, for instance, in a situation like this, let's say I had two other teammates with me, right? Let's say we had a healer and then we had like a straight dedicated DPS player. The idea would be for me to take a side position, right? My goal wouldn't be to attack from their side. My goal would be to he's a runner. Okay, yeah. And then while they're engaging on that side,
Tango's close. Watch out. Coming to you.
I switch over. The idea
Keep it up.
is to keep the pressure going.
Trying to get around us. Just wait.
Again, I still use cover, but the idea was to keep suppression going, to keep pushing forward. All right. That's the idea, is to keep pushing forward from whatever direction I can settle on. The idea is to keep pushing forward in that direction and keep the pressure going on the enemy.
From what we can tell, Black Tusk changed the vault security codes, so you'll need to recover them in order to get in.
Never take a fight on bottom level. Always take your fights at the same level as your enemy. Alright. Always take the high ground. Alright. I got the Hunter's Fury buff on them. He's confused. Boy.
I got no line of sight.
Again, we're using cover still. We're using cover. I need to make sure. Yeah, there you are. Alright. And in a situation like this, yes, I am trying to flank you.
While I reload. I could do this all day.
Oh, we're back. Also, remember, you can still use cover even with the shield. You know, get behind something like that. You know, give your shield enough time to rest. Don't just stand in the middle of fire. Yeah. Alright. Mind you, we're not using our Banshee yet or anything like that. We're gonna hold off on that.
I've called this meeting because we all have a common enemy. The True Sons are gaining a foothold in this city, and the more we fight amongst ourselves, the worse it's gonna get. I ain't afraid of those bitches, and I don't need some punk-ass motherfucker telling me what my crew can and can't do. I'm not trying to lay down the law, but if we don't find common ground, we will get wiped off the map.
Then what do you suggest?
We form a council. You have a problem, you leave your piece at the door, and we deal with it together. As an organization. What is this shit? It's called politics. So you mean like a treaty? Like a treaty. How you run your crew is your business. I'm game. Fuck it, I'm down. And fine. It's settled then.
So Coyote was the one who was responsible for getting them all under one banner. Considering how crazy they are, it's not bad. It's not bad, girl. It's impressive. Oh shit. Disorientate is really good.
One of the ranking Black Tusk team members should have access to the vault.
Alright. Situation like this, again, perfect. I could go left flank or right flank. We'll go left flank. Again, we're I need to drop that tank as fast as possible.
Take him out.
There we go.
System curtailed.
It's all good. It's all good. All good.
Go for their flank.
System restored.
Hey, stay behind me. I got him. What the? Holy shit!
Good.
Compatible RFID signature detected.
That's what you need. Grab that key card.
Data vault access codes secured.
Head down and get into that vault.
Again, take things with a grain of salt when it comes to be doing this solo, because the idea is you'll more than likely be doing this with a team. You won't be doing this solo. I wouldn't recommend playing this way solo, but the idea is I'm building this way to see, because if I can solo like this and survive and do decently well, the idea is it should work pretty well in team play. What I will say, before we go any further on this mission, is if you're playing solo, you may want to switch this out to the Reviver Hive. I would say you probably want to do that too if you are playing in group, if you intend on going too far away from your team and there's no dedicated reviver or healer on your team. If there is no true dedicated healer or reviver on your team and you plan on actually flanking further away from your team, let's say you're trying to flank, let's say you want to do a pincer maneuver where you're coming up on the enemy's rear while your teammates are coming from the front, you may want to have this on so that if you get downed far away from your teammates, you won't be a burden on them to revive. You'll be able to revive yourself. So that's an option as well that you can take in terms of that.
We've hit pay dirt, fellas. Delivery from our secret admirers.
It's about time. I need an upgrade.
So why do you think they're giving us all this shit?
Cause they know we the baddest motherfuckers in DC.
Hand me that 9.
Hey, look. This one's got buttons and shit.
That's 1 BFG.
Those true sons ain't gonna know what hit them.
We going postal on those jackasses.
Hell yeah.
Alright. And again, because Hunter's Fury disorientates enemies I kill, the Vindictive buff, this particular buff here, Perfect Vindictive, it tends to be up quite a lot. You'll notice it by the 3 skulls. If you notice right here, the icon is 3 skulls. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? Alright.
Thought I heard something.
You did.
Put up a shield. Got it. I'm coming up.
Uh-oh. And Vindictive is up. That was a little bit poor on my aiming there, but what is that? Shock rounds. You know what? Here we go. Alright. We got shock rounds in our shotgun. I think we're good. Alright, let's go.
Get in there and stop Black Tusk.
Okay. I think this is the... I think we'll be able to... Yeah, we're gonna have to... Yeah. Alright. Alright. We don't have any long range.
Agent in need of backup.
That's what I was hoping for, right there. Alright. That's what I knew was gonna happen. Alright. Again, we're not gonna be fools. We're not gonna try to contest a Gatling gun with our shield. We're just gonna keep pushing forward.
Do this all day.
I know you can. But you can't do this all day.
What the shit?
know what? I think I. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're good. Find a way around. Okay, I've actually never gone this way. I don't think I've ever tried to go this way. I mean, I've always known that door was open, but I never really knew if it led around this way. I didn't even know it went this far back. I played this mission dozens of times and never really thought to just run down this way. I guess playing in this particular manner, in terms of having to clear things a lot more, having to be a lot more gung-ho with the way I clear things, because like I've never really paid attention to the second doorway, like this one here. Never really paid attention to that. But like, I guess when you're kind of forced to clear things in a more paced manner, you tend to pick up on things that you wouldn't normally do when you can just fly through it. Like if I was using my Eclipse protocol build, everything would be set on fire and dead by now. You know.
Authentication successful. Access granted. Data stream detected.
They're already downloading the data. They'll wipe it if they grab it first.
Look at all this cash. Look at all this cash and money. God damn. Even in the apocalypse like this, you would kind of be like, yo, I need to grab as much of this as possible. Because if the world ever gets back to normal, you are an instant millionaire. I'm talking about instant millionaire. Like just that small pallet of money right there will put you on seriousness, let alone all of this, boy. God damn. Yo, if they got money like this, hoarded and hidden away, and even the most what's the word I'm looking for? Even the most principled person would have a hard time not trying. Like you be a fool to not try. You know what I mean? Like you be a fool not to try. Yo. Now it's low life, bum life for all in the capital. There's a frog sitting on top of a bunch of money with little frogs around him. Hell no. I never really noticed that either. Okay. Let's go. Oh, this mission. Okay, yeah. Now I fully recognize this mission. Alright. Alright, there's no real way to do this outside of just going close range and putting them out.
See if you can find a way to interrupt the Black Tusk download. They must be accessing one of those systems directly.
Download initiated.
All right.
Black Tusk download halted.
Venditto's. Vindictive is a set. They take advantage of that. While I have it. Who's running? Oh.
Target located.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
25% complete.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh! Back up. Yeah. 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 Woo! Yeah.
%50 complete.
I got rounds on the agent.
Is there another one? How are they completing theirs still? I don't get it.
No, they got the data.
Where? Hold on. Where are they getting it from? I'm trying to figure out where were they getting their data from. I might have messed that up based on not knowing where the hell they were going. Oh no! I lost my shock rounds. Yep, I lost my shock rounds. That's all good. Alright.
See if you can find a way to interrupt the Black Tusk download. They must be accessing one of those systems directly.
Black Tusk download halted. Download initiated.
Put him down.
Okay.
I got him.
I hear you. You also get kind of like wall hacks. Boy. Because that icon shows you where they are between behind the walls.
50% complete.
Enemy right on.
There you are. There you are.
I can do this.
Whoa.
Target's confirmed.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Vendetto's up, baby.
75% complete.
I'm not even, like I said, I'm not even using the Banshee. Not even utilizing the Banshee for real. All right, Vindictive's up.
Well done. Now finish securing the building. Isaac can't transfer the data. Might be interference from the structure. Make your way back topside.
All right. What is that? Station trips. All right. All right. So I'm guessing that was a little. I guess that was a little bug or something. Or was it this one too? Maybe it was that one that was also being hacked onto. I'm guessing that's probably what it was too. I was just missing one. Oh well. We did it. Oh! I see ammo box. What is that? Can I use it? No! Let me use it. Let me use it. No! I never understand why I can't use some of these. Like some of them I can and some of them I can't. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, let's go. Is this a little room or something? Oh. Look at all that stockpile food, boy. What? Anything up here? No? No. All right.
System disrupted.
That has a very long range too.
System reactivated.
That was horrible. That was horrible. I was like, why would you do that? Why would you just have a? Why would you just have a warhound just right there, like.
Still can't get a clean signal. Something's throwing up interference.
Looks like Black Tusk might have set up some kind of jamming device on the catwalk.
All right, let's do this. Okay, there's our chungus.
On watch.
Let me see. There's a wall there. The idea is I don't want to engage. I can't engage this far away. Okay. Okay. The idea is I want to engage that chungus. And be able to put him down. Where is he? There he is. Alright. This way I can't be flanked from behind. Yeah, this way I can't be flanked from behind. Alright.
Outside target.
Alright, there we go. We got Vendetta.
Coming to you.
Alright, we're gonna have to go.
System malfunctioning.
I knew it. I knew it.
System back online. System disrupted.
All right, that Vindictive helps so much. Vindictive helps so much because once I got Vindictive, I was able to burn this dude down with an SMG from way over there. I like that. I like that because he ripped into this thing. Look at that. He ripped into that thing. He ripped into that thing. Hold on, I think I can actually turn my settings up a little bit here. I've had my settings turned down initially. I think I don't need that. Terrain quality. I don't necessarily need that. Well, yeah. Everything else seems pretty alright. Nigga, I'm playing 2K graphics. Yeah, boy, he put bullet holes. He put so many bullet holes in that thing. Like, look at that. God damn.
I say we tie this motherfucker to a noose. Let's show the world what happens when they fuck with hyenas. Good job, fellas. So, it's true. When I was told they recovered the President of the United States, I almost didn't believe it. Needed to see it for myself. You seem awfully calm considering your predicament.
I'm in politics. I've been around enough liars and crooks to know when to be scared.
Careful, Mr. President. In here, you've got no power. You're nothing but currency.
What are you going to do with me?
Nothing. For now. But you should make yourself comfortable.
Alright, let's get it. Let's get it.
System malfunctioning.
Oh, God. Okay. That's my problem.
System reactivated.
Okay.
System disrupted.
Where is that coming from? It's coming from over there. Where's the other one coming from?
System malfunctioning.
There's
System
another one somewhere, I
restored.
think.
System
Is it?
curtailed.
Yeah, it's over there. Alright.
System reactivated.
Alright, we're gonna need to...
System malfunctioning.
I gotta be careful.
System restored.
Okay.
System curtailed. System reactivated. System disrupted.
Done for.
System restored. System curtailed. System reactivated. System disrupted.
Alright. You gotta push.
System curtailed.
You gotta push.
System back online. System malfunctioning. System curtailed. System restored. System disrupted. System back online.
There we go. All right.
Device deactivated. Data transfer stream opened. Handshake authenticated. Transfer initiated. 25% complete.
Let's try. Wait one. On target.
Alright, here we go.
50% complete.
Alright, here we go.
Down over here!
75% complete. Upload complete. Data transfer stream closed.
Slick. Now clean up the rest of the black tusk so we can call today a win.
Vindictive. Get up. Yeah, buddy. All right. All right. All right, my goal. Move.
We need to check this zone for intruders.
Copy. Check in sectors.
Move.
Here! Stay behind me! Concentrate on the front! No survivors.
We're good. We're good. He's healing. Oh no. Why did I come out? There we go. Get up. Yes! Yeah.
Precision agent. Gotta ditch this place.
Woo!
I got him.
So leeway.
All good.
I'll put them again.
Vital signs critical.
Oh!
Agent killed.
I meant to get back in the cover. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I totally forgot how they spawn. All right, now I know how they spawn. Okay, I meant to get back. I was going back in the cover because I knew that sniper was going to shoot at me from that side. All right. All right. What I'm going to do instead this time, that was my fault. That was totally my fault. All right. Again, because if I was fighting in a group, I would take the flanks. But because I'm not fighting in a group, I'm gonna need to approach from the very front. Alright, I got Vendetta. We're good. We're good. We're good. There we go. I gotta kill you. Alright, there we go. Didn't want to lose Vendetta before I killed her. Alright. Is he firing through that? Woo! Get out of here. Run up the steps. Shit.
Medical assistance needed.
He wouldn't run up the steps. You saw that? I just got trapped. We're not gonna have that. Come on, get up. Up. There we go. All right. All right. It's still amazing how one chunga can do that. Like, they are a serious problem. Woo!
We'll need to go through the data to figure out what Black Tusk was after. But the important thing is that we got it and they didn't. Well done.
All right. We got a couple of guns here. Yeah, normally what I would do in a group is I would have them initiate combat. I would work my way around over here, and oh, I got hardwired component. Working my way around over here, which would allow me to then like post up behind here and around behind here, and when that chunga would have jumped down here, I would have engaged him at close range with a shotty, done a bunch of burst DPS, put him out while my teammates were, you know, shooting from that side of the room. But I ended up just getting swamped because, again, I was thinking of it from a point of view of team battle when we're not in a team battle at the moment. So oh, we're back out front. We're back out front. Alright.
Some of Henry's people called in a Black Tusk sighting at the DCD facility. It's marked on your map.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Around them.
It's beautiful to have that on this own command. So like, even if I can't, like,
Hostile control point detected.
like even if you might have a little trouble initiating the first kill, you can actually get that on-demand hit of confusion with the Banshee.
Hostile blockade nearby.
Okay. I'm about to level anyway, so we'll go ahead and take this place out. Hold on, there's a blockade. Hold on. What settlement is being blocked? Oh! Never mind. Come on.
What? Dagger spotted. Division agent target.
There you go. Now, Vindictive's active? Yes, sir. Vindictive is active? Yes, sir. Alright.
System breach started.
Ain't that a bitch? No. Go away. Ow! Ow! Come on, Close.
System breach at 25%.
Oh, you son of a bitch. No!
System breach failed.
Oh, you jackass son of a bitch. Very good flanking tactic. I'll give you that.
System breach 50% complete.
I need to be killing.
I'll provide cover. Reloading.
Woo!
Incoming backup request. System breach at 75%.
Get out of here. Chuggers.
The system has been breached.
Okay. Just gotta clear out the enemies. Yeah. What are you doing? Alright. Let's go. Come on, Chunkus. Let's do this. Me and you, baby. Me.
Friendly units inbound. Going down.
Did it. Alright, that actually, I think that gave us our level. So did. Okay. Let's head back to Washington, so we can assess how the build went. Alright, first and foremost, we've got some things we can use. We can use some things. Do want to do that. And I do want to do that for the range. Alright, so Banshee is complete. Okay, so we need to get this for the passive. We need that passive immediately. Armor kits repair 100% armor and grant 30% bonus armor for 10 seconds. I think I'm gonna wait and get this first. And of course we're gonna go SMG when it comes to the weapon. I usually save this for last because I usually want to make sure I am a bigger than standard pouch that fits on any belt-fed weapon. What is this? Onslaught tier 3. What is that for? Oh, that's for LMGs, isn't it? Yep. But I tend to wait and do the weapons last because I need to figure out first what weapon I'm going to be comfortable with. Like, I don't really like shooting with SMGs in this game because even though the stability is one thing, the weapons tend to have low recoil, but the accuracy is so all over the place. But I understand what they're for. They're for mid to close range engagements. And so it's like, because this particular build is basically a mid to close range build, I understand it and I deal with it. But you'll notice that most of the builds that I have for all my characters, they're typically mid-range to medium-long range. And then, of course, my main build, which is my sniper build, my main character, is long range. Like, you know, what? I think it's like, yeah, I think it's completely wrong range. But from what we can see here, I do want to see about the shotty, because even though I do like the shotty that we have, we've got damage to armor and magazine size, but because that's a pretty good roll on a shotty. I'll give it that. And all these are just weaker shotgun. We don't want to do that. So yeah, and then yeah, we ain't trying to do no superiors if we got. And look at that, we got the Super 90, which again I would like to get a Super 90 of this caliber, to be quite honest. So we're gonna do that. Okay, now, what is that on? An assault rifle? No. What is this? That's on a marksman. I'm gonna need to keep that. You dick! Stop! I'm over here trying to go through stuff. Alright. I need to keep that because I want to pull that crit chance off. This one, I don't really need to pull anything off this one. So we'll get rid of that. And you can get rid of that. And get rid of that. And get rid of that. And yeah. Alright, so when it comes to other weapons, we're good on that. Oh. Been a minute. I definitely want to do that because I've been wanting to get rid of that Diceros for a minute now. They want to get rid of that Diceros for a second. Hold on, let me let a man blow his nose. All right, thank the gods for a mute button. All right, let's slap some stuff on this bad boy. What can we slap on it? What can we slap on it? What are we looking at? Pistol, health damage. Ooh, we'll put in there some crit chance. Throw in there some crit chance. All right, we gonna put that walnut on there. We gonna put that walnut. If y'all don't quit bumping into me, I'm gonna fucking start shooting people. Okay? Y'all gonna make me go rogue in here. Y'all keep hitting me. Okay, y'all see me over here trying to do something. Okay, what is it? What is the reformation skill repair? We're gonna change that, but for right now, we got that walnut. Okay. Alright. We're gonna change that right now, to be quite honest. We're gonna change that right now. Pistols. No, it's the wrong thing. There you go. Pistol. Alright. So we don't use skill repair on this build. So what are we gonna do? Kills within 7 meters grant 30% weapon damage for 10 seconds. Is it with just this weapon? That's what I'm wondering. Is it with just this weapon? I think it is. And to be quite honest, plus 30 weapon damage. And then looking at the shotty, I really want that for the shotgun. If I'm being 100% honest, I want it for the shotgun. But I don't believe I don't believe I have a shotgun yet that has that. I think I might. Okay, yeah. This is about as good as it's gonna get.
Should really find time to clean and oil these tools. Don't want them to get rusty.
Thunder Strike. What is that off of? Okay, that. Like, you have no idea. I want this for the shotty. If I could just find this for the shotty, I'd be happy. I would be really happy. Not really concerned with that. I've got killer on assault. Is there anything from this one I can get? No. Wait. Oh, it's probably an attribute I can pull from that, right? Yeah. I can pull probably from the attribute and cores. Alright. I can pull a talent from the marksman. What can I pull though? Determined. What is that from? Ah, you're the one that has the crit chance. No. Attribute. Crit chance. Yes. Yes. I got a bunch of relics, to be quite honest. To be quite honest, I have a bunch of relics. Yeah, we're gonna pull it from the relic. I got like 4 of those damn weapons. I got like 4 of those weapons. So we're gonna do that. And
I should try making leather. Can't be that hard.
See, I got another one. Feel me? I have another one. Hold on, let me see how many of these I got. Hold on. Cause I don't use them. That's the thing about it. I don't use those weapons. But I don't want to use. I don't want to get rid of all of my relics. I want to be able to just have at least one to say, haha, I've got one. I've got like 3 of these holes. Yeah. Got like 3 of these holes. And that's probably the best roll I got. Okay. I'll use the 11.5 one. I'll use that one. That's 244.
I know, right?
All right.
Anything I can do for you?
I know things are getting a little bit like, well, what is he doing? I thought he was. My bad. I get a little. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Damage to target. Wait, what the fuck? Never mind. Never mind. Attribute. Damage to target out of cover. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. Yes. You. Move out of the way. Okay. Alright, my bad. Got a little confused there. Alright. I just got a little distracted. Alright, so.
Hey.
Alright, so.
Everything is right.
We got a little thing. We got a little something going. Alright, so we got a defensive stat. What are we going for? We're going for I would actually like to remove points from this, to be quite honest, but it won't let me remove points, which is great. All right. So when it comes to our defense, we're gonna start focusing on hazard protection. This was a mistake, to be quite honest, because Sawyer's Knees is basically going to keep us from taking. Is going to keep us from taking stagger from explosion. It doesn't keep us from being damaged, but it does keep us from being staggered by explosions. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and do this too. While we're here, 34 radius, nice, and a 15% effect duration, nice. That'll give us about, yeah, good. All right. Now. Shield health. Alright, we got plenty of that right there. We need to actually get some more mods for the shield. I'll work on that at another time. But we'll definitely need to get some more mods
good deal.
for the shield.
The better the gear works. It's that simple.
Yep.
Evacuation drills will be conducted once per
Let me
week.
see. Let's bounce around and see what we can find. Ooh. Let's see if we can find some initially. But that's gonna be the goal, is to basically get
You need it. I've got it. Come check it out.
Oh yeah, Baker's Dozen is out. I think this changes. Like what, 2 days? So if we don't have Baker's Dozen, might want to pick that up. 4.2 shield hail.
I appreciate your business.
Okay, yeah. So I don't think we got anything that's changed in here. We'll check this place right here as a precaution.
Great to see you, Agent. It was a pleasure to do business with you.
15. Okay. All right, we're set. We are set. All right, we got a beautiful tree here. We're set up. We're at the campus. We have got ourselves a decent suppression build going for the starter. I'll have to do some tweaking and some tweaking and jerking as we go along to you know, get the build to work as we get into the higher levels. I'll be trying to get Snake involved in some of my testing in terms of how it works in a group, and also how it works on higher levels, because I know for a fact that solo content up to a certain point, this build's not going to be of any use. Mainly because the game gets to a point to where there's just damage that just comes out, and it totally negates anything you got. Even though I got almost 2 million health on my shield, you know, at higher levels, trying to play around with the shield, or trying to play around the shield as a mechanic, it's just gonna get me. It's just gonna get me burned down and murdered. So again, this is going to be more of a team thing, and I'll see if I can get Snake involved in it. But yeah, we got our suppression build going for starters. We got it going for starters, and I'm starting to like the grudge a little bit. It's growing on me, especially when that vindictive perk gets going. You know what I'm saying? When it gets going good, baby. It gets going good. So what I guess we can do here is we can take a little bit of a break here, and I would say get about like 10 minutes or so. And then when we come back from the break, we can then get back into either running some more missions with this character, or I'll see if Snake is up to running some. We can try and take this character into some other tiers, into some next tiers, and see how well it performs under some real stress. Amon-Rellik the God Slayer. Give us about 5-10 minutes, and we'll be back in ready to go. All right. Let's run one more good one. Let's see how we can. Let's see if we can come up with some more improvements.
Entering safe area.
All right. Let's take a look at this way. This over here, this. Alright, so we need to do this. Head over here to this safe house. Head over here.
Civilians in distress.
Civilians in distress. And then we need to hit this place up. The goal's gonna be to hit this one up right here. What we gonna do? Extracting the data from the outcast experiments. What are we gonna get? What is that? Chest? And it's chest piece. Yeah.
Black Tusk rolled in with a biohazard team. Sources on the ground say they're looking for something, but we don't know what. So before they find it, go in, take them down, and get out.
Okay. All right.
UAVs are up.
Damn it! They're bleeding now.
Hostile control point nearby.
That was a weird thing because the way he was standing, I was like, I could barely see most of his body. Well, that vindictive is no joke. That vindictive is no joke. It puts a hurting on anything, cause like once I get it propped, it's over with.
We think Black Tusk may be after the DCD's databases as a means to exploit the broad-spectrum antivirals they captured. We need to stop them.
Oh, this. All right. Honestly speaking, I need to get in there. I need to get in there. I need to tuck in deep too, cause one of these motherfuckers has got a one of them has got the drone. I don't know which one it is, but one of them do. All right. Let's work our way in. Yeah. I wonder if it's you. Is it you? No. Okay, it's not you. Alright.
I'll get the minigun. Done for.
Come on. Alright. Yeah, because like I knew.
We got one. Enemy.
Oh, you lucky. I'm good. Yeah. Let me get that.
Shields up.
All right. Yeah, that would have been real ass if I decided to take that fight straight up from the bottom there. Would have been real ass. I was like, nah, I didn't want to do that. Alright. Is there a means to engage the enemy from up top? We don't like engaging enemies from the bottom. We don't like engaging enemies from below. We like to look for ways to engage them from the high ground. Anakin, I have the high ground, Anakin. Anakin, I have the high ground. God damn it. I can't use the high ground, Anakin. No, Anakin. I can't use the high ground. No. No. I'm forced to use the low ground, Anakin. Help me. Okay. Alright. We don't seem to be... Hold on. Was there something in there?
Agent in need of backup.
Reach the laboratory basement. Okay, but I think there's something in here. Yes.
Get down on the goddamn floor now! Why are you doing this? You two, on the floor! You are accused of complicity, of just standing by, as your neighbors, innocent of any crime or wrongdoing, were rounded up and forced into brutal isolation. Starved and left to die. We didn't do anything! That's exactly the point. For your crimes, your lives are judged to be forfeit.
They said, bro, we blaming everybody for our pain. Not just the soldiers and people who did it to us, but people who sat back and didn't do nothing. All right. Let us not exactly sure what that did, but it did something. Hold on. I'm not sure what that did. I'm not sure what that was for. I'm not sure what that was for. I just have a habit of shooting those things just off of force of just off the strength that we always have to shoot them. So I know it did something, but maybe it opened that door. I don't know. Destroy the virus samples. Okay. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be as easy as doing that. We got massive amounts of black tusk in the room. Well, not a massive amount, but let me see if I can get over here fast enough for them not to see me. Alright. I really probably should. Well, no. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. This is going to allow me to do this. And do this. Then use that to do this. And then alright. Now I'm gonna head back. Alright. You know what? got some cover here.
I'm right here.
What you doing? What you doing?
Target by the barrier.
What are you doing? 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 Get up!
Another dead asshole.
Get your ass up. I will come over there. Yeah, you need me to come over there. I will shoot you in your kneecap. I will shoot you in your toes. Alright, let's go. Assault time.
Son of a bitch.
I got vindictive off of that? Hell no. I got vindictive off of shooting. It actually made the barrel got the status effect. That was weird. Yo, that vindictive is nasty. That vindictive is nasty. And it works out so well because of the way Hunter's Fury works. I'm incentivized to kill constantly and repeatedly and quickly. And the way that vindictive works, yeah, dude, it allows me to pump out a lot of DPS really, really quick. Especially for a weapon that empties its magazines as fast as a SMG does. It really does work. It really does help out a lot. Is that a sniper? Yeah, it's a sniper. Alright. You gotta get in. Oh, hold on. Wait. Yeah. You gotta get in. we got him in. Nope, we didn't. I didn't kill that. There we go.
Right on the ball.
Okay. Okay. Get down. There we go. I think we're good. Let's go. All right. Nope.
They got one of ours!
Is that a FAMAS? It is a FAMAS. I might actually have to give up. I might actually give up this, what's it called, for a FAMAS. Oh wow, I got a piece of Cavalier. Repair skill, 40%. Repair skill for each second spent out of cover during combat. Agents will get 5% reduced incoming skill damage, max 50%. Charged. While fully charged, gain immunity to any movement speed debuff, and share this with all of the agent's hazard protections and the incoming skill damage reduction with all allies for 10 seconds. After charge is consumed, charging buff will resume if still in combat and out of cover. Moving speed, Diva. Oh man, I don't know if I would wanna. Man, look at that. You only get one action. Ah, that's nasty. I don't know about that. I mean, I'll take it.
I didn't think it was possible for someone to be an asymptomatic carrier of smallpox. But green poison also isn't a natural strain of the virus.
But why do you need a blood sample?
We're going to use it
To make a vaccine?
to make a weapon.
To infect people?
Of course.
Good.
All right. Okay, so we got a piece of Cavalier. That was nice. All right. Okay, I don't like that sound. Uh-oh. That's because they're coming into the room. Is there a way around? No, there is not. So they're gonna force me to engage them from afar. Ah! Die. Die. Ow. Do that. Saw I was below. There we go. I see you back there too. Shit, I see you back there. I see you back there. See, this is the reason why. This is the reason why I hate.
Serious trauma detected.
And I know those things are coming. Yep. There we go. Woo!
Wait, what?
All right. What am I looking? How am I looking in terms of? All right. All right, I gotta get over there. Also remember, always shoot that. Always shoot the belt. Always shoot the ammo belt. That'll keep them in the. That'll keep them in a loop of having to constantly keep fixing it. So if you know you gotta reload at some point, aim for the belt with the last bit of your shots.
What are we supposed to do now?
Seek justice.
How?
Relentlessly. And without mercy. We were victimized. But we don't have to remain victims. We were imprisoned, but we don't have to remain prisoners.
You can say whatever you want, but doesn't mean we can do anything about it.
Our enemies are right across that river. They tore us away from our families, locked us in here, starved us, deprived us, assaulted, and murdered us. But it's not just them. It's also the ones who signed the orders, who decided this was an acceptable solution. And it's the ones, all the ones, who stood by and let it happen, doing nothing. I want justice. And so I condemn them, all of them. And I will not rest until they are punished.
She said, I will make sure all their sins are punished. All right. Okay. I am without doubt concerned about this because alright, that guards my left side, and I'll be able to see over here pretty well. Alright. Alright, I'm kind of concerned about this. That is one sniper, two snipers. There we go. Oh, okay. All right. And those are snipers. Yep, those are snipers. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, those are snipers over there. Alright, we're gonna have to play semi-aggressive. We're gonna have to get in there. We're gonna have to get in there. Moving forward. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. She gonna shoot. Yep, there you are.
Copy. I will bring you death.
Woo! All right. There. There you are. Oh. Okay. Okay. The fuck? How many of you are there? There's another sniper up there. It. Okay. Oh my God. Coming for that ass, baby.
Another black eye for Black Tusk. It's a good thing they're cleared out of that compound.
Agent requesting backup.
I like their gear. Black Tusk got some sleek ass gear. I wish I could wear. I'm not sure if you can get their gear in the game, but I wish you could have their gear. Cause their gear would be sleek as shit. Like that hoodie is dope. I like that hoodie. Alright, what we got here? We looking good? Yeah, we looking good. Alright, how we get out of here? Oh, down there. Okay. Alright, yeah, that puts us right back at the beginning again. Alright, cool. And now this door is open, right? Yep. Nice! What is going on outside?
Okay, Agent. Your next target is marked and ready for you.
Okay. I was like, I gotta back the hell up.
Hostile control point identified.
I don't hear. Alright, so I'm going to do a little overview of everything here before we go ahead and call it for the night. So, what are we looking at? Out of the way, girl. So, we've got a couple of things all working together here. Hunter's Fury, giving me armor and health on kill. The health is one thing, but the armor is the main thing that's gonna be the generation that we're looking for here, is generating the armor on kill. We're getting a debuff that basically amplifies my weapon damage by 20% for enemies that I'm within 15 meters of. This with Vindictive added gives me an added 18% crit chance and crit damage multiplier on top of the 20% amplified weapon damage. So these two together, Apex Predator and Vindictive together, really makes a beautiful combination, especially since each time I kill an enemy within that range, I'm getting the disorient to spread to the nearby enemies, which then if I kill those nearby enemies because they have a status effect on them, I'm getting that Vindictive. I don't think Vindictive recharges. It might recharge before, like, it might reapply before the buff ends, but even if it doesn't, I still get essentially 100% uptime, barring I'm able to actually get the first kill off before the disorientation wears off. Now, mind you, that's why I like the pulse as well, because I basically have an on-hand disorient status effect by using the pulse, the Banshee pulse. So even if I can't get the initial kill with the weapon in order to spread the confusion and then kill on the second target, I can just run up, pop confusion, get the kill the first target off the jump street, and then have Vindictive to just, continue to, kill the opponents around me, and of course continue to spread the disorient. Again, what's cool about this is this also works when I'm behind cover. So if I'm shooting from behind cover, I'm basically getting a 3% weapon damage increase for every second that I'm not moving while in cover. Which again, the idea is when I'm using this, I'm trying to find cover from which to use this behind. So I'm not trying to use this out in the open. I'm trying to find something like this, like a cover like this, where half my body, or at least a lot of my body, can be covered without having to worry about using a shield or something like that, or getting behind the cover, because that way I can minimize the amount of shots I take while at the same time focusing in on, aiming and mowing down the enemies. So again, Sawyer's Knees really does help out, especially in balancing out this the Gatling gun or the minigun, because it does reduce damage to the named enemies. So being able to kind of offset that with Sawyer's Knees is nice. Of course, spreading that disorient a little larger from 5 to 10 meters is nice. And of course, making sure the stacks can last up to 30 seconds, which basically allows me to keep my stacks a whole lot easier, is also nice. So we've got some things working there. Of course, with this one, I've got preservation. So when I do kill enemies at very, very close range with the shotty, I'm getting armor repair back basically constantly in that sense. While on top of the armor on kill I'm getting from from Hunter's Fury on its own. Then of course, like I said, the Vindictive is going to be nice as well. I'm not exactly sure if FAMAS is going to have its
You looking for something special?
and I'm surprised that I'm surprised that I don't have
I'll catch you later.
let me take a look at this It's FAMAS. It's a blue. It's a blue. It's got Future Perfect on it. Okay. It's a blue. But I know that the FAMAS is also like considered like the highest, the best AR, the best essential. I guess it's the best AR in the game, and so it's like I'm not sure. Can I craft
Nice
the
to
FAMAS?
see you.
Yeah, I can. I can't craft the FAMAS. I can't craft it. Savage Wolverine. That's an assault rifle. Savage Wolverine. So I might craft the FAMAS. 'Cause I do use an AR for my other character, for my healer. I may craft the FAMAS for her. And let her have it. But yeah, it's shaping up to be to be a build with some nice foundations. Like I said, there's gonna be more I'm gonna need to do this build as I push it into higher content, into higher level content. I'll be able to see the cracks in it. Right now, I'm just ironing out. I'm ironing out the initial cracks of the build, but when I start pushing it into tiers 2, 3, 4, 5, going into like heroic and things of that nature, I'll begin to further iron out the deeper cracks that I can't see right now because the difficulty isn't high enough. But like as I begin to actually do that, I'll be able to get this build on par with my main character's build in terms of like its capabilities, because I know that like right now it's not a big deal in terms of like, oh, I'm using a suppression / tanky build, but at this level it doesn't really matter what you kind of use. The enemies aren't like that particularly strong, but I do want to start here. I want to start here, see what the build's lacking, even in like normal difficulty, jump it up, see what new parts of the build are lacking. Based on that, iron them out, then go to another higher. Basically, I'm trying to find the kinks as I go deeper into the difficulty, difficulty curve. Because then what it allows me to do is it allows me to make sure I've not overlooked any possibilities in terms of making the build as efficient and as viable as possible, from normal play all the way up to the highest difficulty I can push this build, both solo and of course I know I could push it. Probably I could push it further in group play, but just using that slow and steady method of boost the difficulty, see if any kinks show up. They show up, iron those out, boost the difficulty, see if any more kinks show up. And then by the time it's all said and done, hopefully, once I've gotten it to heroic or challenging in heroic difficulty, which, a lot of people don't really do legendary as their only content source. They usually stick around challenging, and maybe heroic. So once I get there, if I can see that I've ironed out enough for the challenging and heroic part, then I'll probably call this build then completely solid. But right now, we've got the skeleton and we've got the foundation, and the foundation seems pretty solid to work with. So thanks guys for hanging out with me. Amon-Rellik the God Slayer, Amon-Rellik Gaming. It's been another Division 2. And I think tomorrow or later on today, because it is like technically the next day, we'll probably be getting some more Armored Core. And I'm out.